Flosstube, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn and I'm a Lancashire Stitcher. If you're new here, welcome. This is a channel mainly about cross stitch, and if you're returning, welcome back. It's lovely to see you all again. This is the second time I'm trying to film this video. The first time my husband was up and downstairs like a yo-yo, so I gave up and I've left it till he's gone playing golf, which is a bit later than I usually film, but needs must. Today is Saturday the 7th of August 2021 and this is Flosstube number 25. I want to thank people who've bought me a coffee using my buy me a coffee link in the description box. Thank you very much. It helps with sending off giveaways, things like that. I need to mention my next video. The next video is due on the 21st of August, but I'm going to have to film on the 22nd, which is the Sunday, because I'm going down to Chippenham on the Friday, because I've got tickets to go to the open day at the Patchwork Rabbit cross stitch shop, which is near Chippenham. They put free tickets up on Eventbrite for that day, and I've got one, and then I'm going down on the Friday and staying in a hotel, a Premier Inn nearby, and then I'm going to Patchwork Rabbit on the Saturday, meeting up with the crafty stitchers. If there's anybody else who'd like to meet up while I'm down there, please let me know. I am travelling on my own. My husband's got a golf event that weekend, so he can't come down. So yeah, if anybody would like to meet up, just let me know and then we'll arrange something. I'll be driving home on the Saturday evening. So yeah, so that's why I can't do my video on the usual day. Okay, so I'm not feeling great today. Got a bit of a headache, but hopefully I'm okay to do this. Let's start with a finish. It's a cross stitch related finish, and it's this. This is a cross stitch clutch. The pattern is by Starlight Stitching Co. I got it on Etsy, a PDF. I know they do sell made up ones of these in America. So basically it's got this zip up bit with a vinyl front. Oh, that's the pocket, the vinyl front, and then there's a little pocket inside as well to put your scissors in. And then it's press studs and opens up, so you've got the thread catcher mat and the little felt bit for your needles. So yeah, this is my second attempt at making one. The first one didn't go very well because the binding, I must do a wider seam allowance when I'm sewing than what it asked for. So when I went to turn it over this side, there wasn't a lot left, so it didn't go very well. So I made another one and it's come out right. I made the binding a little bit wider and it's come out okay. I also used a tip that somebody had given me when I asked about stitching with vinyl, and one of my old floss tubes. I put some masking tape on the bottom of my foot and that worked brilliantly, so thanks for that. So yeah, that's my cross stitch clutch. I can't make these to sell. The copyright on the pattern tells you that you can't sell things that you make from the pattern. So I can make them as gifts, but I can't make them to sell. But yeah, really happy with that. The pattern also had a link to a YouTube video which also helped enormously. So yeah, brilliant, loved it. So yeah, that's my finish. Okay, so whips. Let's try not knocking everything off. My first one is Lady of the Flag. My Sunday stitch. I'm stitching this on a piece of 32 count Hurricane Murano Lagana by Paul Stitches. I stitch on this every Sunday. And this, I've done a bit more of the flag, but I also did this bit of her dress this time. So yeah, really happy with how that's coming out. Loving this stitch. Yeah, there we go. Lady of the flag. The next one is Temperature Typography by Stitchin Mummy. Stitch on this most days. Using the temperature, the maximum temperature. I'll use my board this time because we're getting further down. So there we go. So finished July, and then we've started on August. We've had quite a cool beginning of August. The weather at the minute is atrocious. It's been raining for the past few days. Just really manky outside. So yeah, but we are supposed to get another heat wave during this month, so we'll see if we get one. So yeah, so that's Temperature Typography by Stitchin Mummy. My next one is Believe by Mill Hill. Stitch on this as part of Mill Hill Mondays. Really happy with how this is coming on. That's how much I've got done. So, pardon me, I've almost finished Santa. I just need to fill in these two sections here. I've done his stick and the bells that are hanging off. So, yeah, really happy with that. And I started some of the blue background over here as well. Yeah, really happy with that. My next one is my new travel stitch piece that I stitch when I'm at the library on a Wednesday, while it's been really quiet there. And I'm doing Flamingle Bells by Hands On Design. I saw this when Liz at Elizabeth Anken Stitch was doing it, and I just had to get it. So yeah. So that is what I've got done so far. You can see I've got the main body of the flamingo done. These are his feet and part of his legs. And then I've got a couple of the bells done as well. This fabric is 28 count mistletoe even weave by Jane's Attic. So it's been in my stash for quite some time. It's like a mottled green, but yeah, do like that. My next one is Royal Holiday by Mirabilia. Stitching this as a SAL, USNZ Royal Holiday SAL, with Amy, Globetrotting Stitcher, and Sarah Stitch Addict on Instagram. And I'm going to start stitching this on a Saturday. Let's show you what I've done so far. So there we go. So we've got part of a dress, got part of the ribbon that goes across it, and then this is part of her arm. This is 28 count Dusky Rose Brittany Lugana even weave by Paul Stitches. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to do this on a Saturday. Saturdays I'm either filming my video and editing it and uploading it, or I'm going to see my mum, so I don't really get much time to do stitching anyway. But I just thought, well, if I have this as my Saturday stitch, get a bit of progress every week, and yeah, I'm still stitching. I'm thinking in September that I'm going to do a fancy lady month. I'm thinking, like, I've got quite a lot of Mirabilia, Nora Corbett and Lavender and Lace whips at the moment. So I thought, well, if I do a month just focusing on those, at least I'll get some progress on them, because a couple that aren't too far off a finish. So hopefully we'll get some good progress in September. I'll talk about that more in my next video though. My next one is Heirloom Christmas Sampler by the Victoria Sampler. This came up as a memory on Facebook the other day. I actually started it in 2009, so it's been going for 12 years on and off. Goes in the whip box for quite some time in between being stitched on, but as you will see, got my board, turn on the right side. So Right, so there we go, that's that. So there we are, all the way down there. So when I put this on Instagram, after I'd stitched on it, I'd only got as far as the Merry Christmas, which is the bottom of the different bands. And then I was debating whether to leave off the bottom bit, this bit, because it's Hardanger, and I'm nowhere near an experienced Hardanger person, don't really do much Hardanger. So I was thinking whether to leave it off or not. And I mentioned it on Instagram, and a lot of people have said, oh, you should do it, it'll look really nice. So I've started doing it. I've been watching some videos on YouTube by Stitching with a Smile. I'll put a link down below for anyone who's interested. They do some tutorials for Hardanger. Because I don't have any books about Hardanger or anything like that. So yeah, anyway, all I've done so far are some cluster blocks. But yeah, I'm also running out of this. This is Accessoire Pearl Cream, which you need to do all the cluster blocks, and there's still a bit to do at the bottom down here, and I'm running out. So I went to try and buy some, and nowhere here had it. 123 Stitch had sold out. Anyway, I've managed to find a retailer in the UK, I think they're called Hoops and Frames, that do a pack, and you get 3 in a pack, one of which is this cream colour, and then the other 2 are different colours depending on which pack you get. So I've ordered one of those, so I'm just waiting for it to turn up, and then I can carry on with that and hopefully get it finished soon. So yeah, there we go. My next one is Olivia Ochreleiph by Silver Creek Samplers. This is one of my Letters of the Month pieces for August, and it was a new start. And I'm stitching this on a grab bag piece of opalescent even weave by Paul Stitches. I don't usually stitch on opalescent fabrics, but I think one of my daughters bought me a grab bag with opalescent fabrics in it, and so I just thought this has got the word sparkle in it, so I thought let's do it on a piece of that. So there we go, some gorgeous colours in this design. The grey is Weeks Dye Works Dove, so yeah, just love that. There we go. So that's that one started. Now, this is the reason I've had to film twice, because my husband decided to come upstairs just when I was starting to talk about this in the last one. So, this is In This House We Do Geek, which I'm stitching for my husband's Christmas present. It's by Stitcheria on Etsy. I'll put a link down below. Basically the design is all in black, but I'm going to do the little pictures like the Dalek and Harry Potter's glasses, etc. I'm going to do them in different colours, so it stands out a bit more. I've only just managed to start doing this because of COVID and isolation and everything else. But that is what I've got done so far. So yeah, made a start on it at least. I'm hoping to do some virtually every day when he's at work, but we'll see how it goes. So they are all my whips. I know I've had a few, this past 2 weeks has just been strange. I've had a few days where it feels like I've got nothing done, and you know, I'm in here virtually every day during the week, like working, and I know I've been busy because I had quite a lot of orders during July because I had the special offer on. Oh, and then my sewing machine decided to break. I've had to buy a new sewing machine because I was sewing some cushions for a client, and it just decided it wasn't going to work anymore. It's clunking, something had obviously broken inside. So I had a look at getting it repaired, but basically it cost me as much to get it repaired as what it would to get a new sewing machine. My husband had a look at it when he came home from work that day, and he said there's no way you'll get it repaired, it's just broke. So, right, okay, I had to buy a new sewing machine, so I had to wait. I got it from Amazon basically, and it came 2 days later. So yeah, so got a nice new sewing machine, which is nice because it works better than my old one did. So yeah, it's just been really odd this past week. Yeah, the washing machine broke as well, so we've had to order a new sewing washing machine. It's like everything, waiting for the third thing to go. Probably me, really, the way I'm feeling today, but yeah. But yeah, right, so there are my whips, and then I've got the giveaway. I do have another giveaway today. I'll do it at the end. So the giveaways from last time, the first one was this autumn tree by Renato Parolin. The winner of this one is Judith Edmonds. So congratulations, Judith. If you email me with your address, I'll get it in the post to you. And the other one was this one, which is Flowers by Renato Parolin again. And the winner of that one is Kerry Nixon. So congratulations, Kerry. Again, if you email me, I'll get it in the post to you. So that's that one done. Right, so life update. On Monday, this Monday coming, I've been asked to talk about my business at the WI meeting. The WI haven't met, or the WI that I go to haven't met since last March. I think it was the beginning of March we last had a meeting last year, 2020. A lot of the members are elderly, they don't do the internet, so we haven't done anything until now. And then they've decided they're doing a meeting on Monday, but they're doing two, one in the afternoon and Monday evening. And I said, I'm fine to go to whichever one, I don't mind, just let me know which one you want me to go to. So I got asked if I'd do the afternoon one, and asked if I would talk about my new business. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to take a few things with me and just talk about my business. Nerve-wracking, but yeah. I went for a walk yesterday with the group that I normally walk with. The first one I've been to since COVID. Since I got COVID. And it was really hard work. Going uphill, I usually struggle up hills anyway, but it was seriously difficult. I really struggled to breathe. And yeah, it was hard work. Whether that's why I've got a headache today, I don't know. I'm just feeling really rough today. But yeah, I found it really difficult. We only did 3.2 miles, but yeah, it was hard going. I'll put a picture up of Darwin Tower. We went up to the tower. It's got scaffolding around it at the moment because they're renovating it. The floor got unsafe, so they're actually working on it at the moment. So you can't go in it. You can't go near it because they've got all this scaffolding and fencing around it. But it was also pouring down with rain, so we all got soaked through to the skin. And the workmen at the tower were actually sat in their van, looking at us like we were crazy. So yeah, it was a bit odd, but yeah, I really struggled with that walk. I know I've not been for like three or 4 weeks, but it was really hard going. I just need to keep doing it, and hopefully the breathing will get easier. I'm taking my mum to the cinema on Tuesday. There's a new film based on a book by Jojo Moyes. I think it's called Last Letter from Your Lover. And I'm taking her to see that. Not usually my cup of tea, but I said I'd take my mum to see the film. And I've also put quite a lot of cross-stitch charts and things on eBay to fund my trip to Chippenham. But yeah, basically I thought if I'm going to go and buy some more stuff, I'd best sell some. So yeah, I've put quite a lot up. So yeah, I think my eBay username is CrossStitcher1. crossed as in ED, crossed stitcher 1. So if anybody's interested, I think they're on till Monday. So yeah, but yeah, this month has been awful up to now, the weather wise. It's just been raining this week. It's just, yeah, really horrible and grey. You wouldn't think it was August. So, right, giveaway. I've got 2 giveaways for this time. I thought I would see if anybody would be interested in my One Nation pattern by Bygone Stitches. It's a bit creased, but it's clean. You know, it's, like I say, it's quite old. I've had it 10 years or so. But if anybody would like it, please say USA in your comment. So yeah, USA for this one. Bygone Stitches One Nation. And the other one is one of the ones that I got in one of my Happy Mail, and it's a kit by Luca S of an Easter egg, and I think that's Lily of the Valley on the picture. It's a full kit. It's got Ada fabric and all the threads in it. So if you'd like this, say the word egg, EGG. Okay, that's that one. So if you'd like to enter the giveaway, please be over 18. Please don't say the word giveaway or draw or anything similar. Please comment before the 22nd of August, which is when I'll do my next video. And yeah, good luck. I think that's it for today. It's been quite a quick video. Like I said, I'm not feeling great, but I thought I'd better do a video and see how we go on. But yeah, so have a good 2 weeks. Happy stitching. Take care of yourselves, and bye for now.